I'm gonna jump into this real, because we are in the heart of it. It is the NFL playoffs. You are a rabid Eagles fan, a rabid Sixers fan, rabid Phillies fan. You don't talk Flyers all that much, but I'm sure you're a rabid Flyers fan too. Talk about your Eagles and
The Flyers have sucked, so it's really hard to like be a fan and like be vocal when your team utterly stinks. Philly's a football town. Like it's
yeah.
a football town. I mean, my dad is 70, he'll be 78. And when we won the Super Bowl in 2017, imagine following some team for almost 70 years and they never won it. So like when people do not realize it, like I get all my friends who are Miami fans because like the Heat won all those championships and you get spoiled. Winning a Super Bowl, like, and I joke with you that I don't think you were around when the 72 Dolphins won the Super Bowl.
I was not. I'm 47, and they've been to 2 Super Bowls, but they haven't won a playoff game since I was in college.
That experience is like, it was, honestly, I don't care if the Eagles suck for the rest of my life.
They won the Super Bowl.
You know, I feel like we're gearing up for another run this year, so we'll see. We'll see. But I'm a big sports guy.
I've never had the pleasure of watching the Dolphins win a Super Bowl, and I don't think I ever will with this incompetent level of management that the Dolphins have.
I think you guys will look. You got some pieces. You got Tyreek needs to stay, or you're gonna.
He's leaving. He's leaving. If we stick with $55 million broken down Tua, I mean, then we're never gonna win.
Look, but if you overall take the total picture, you got a very competitive basketball team for the last however many years. Your hockey team just won the Stanley Cup last year.
That was enjoyable. That was very enjoyable. I will say.
You, all in all, I mean, you can't be unhappy if you're.
But people from South Florida, they could say that they're a Panthers fan, a Heat fan, or even a Marlins fan. If the Dolphins won the Super Bowl, the South Florida would shut down. It would shut down.
Well, look, I think they said there was 2-3 million people for the parade when the Eagles won.
For the Eagles?
I flew up for the parade when we won the Super Bowl. And the weather was bad, and they pushed it to the next day, and I was set for trial, and I had to fly back. I didn't get to go to the parade, even though I was up there and flew in for it. I had to fly back because of obligations to my clients, so I didn't even get to go to the parade after they moved it on me. So
that might have gotten a phone call to the judge saying, "Can we push it back a day?"
Look, man, I was in front of a judge the other day who said to me, "If your kid was graduating, I wouldn't give you a continuance." I mean, this is what we're dealing with. It's craziness.
Okay, you want to out that judge here? No, you ain't gonna do that.
I think people might know who I'm talking about, but that was what was said to me.
That's crazy. That's crazy. You know, when you the Miami Dolphins won the Super Bowl. I'm telling you, like, you can multiply whatever you had at the Miami Heat parades, which were in the hundreds of thousands. I think there was 1 million people at one of them. It would be multiplied times 5. 3 to 5. I mean, the place would shut down. They'd have to start the parade in Aventura and go all the way to freaking Kendall.
As much as I've read you guys as fans, there's a lot of you that are very loyal. I know you're a big.
I'm a big fan, but I'm pissed off too.
I just sort of like to needle people, and I post comments that just irritate you and get you to talk back. So, but I think you guys will get there. It'll happen.